Hey, welcome to our first quick look for Super Hopped Up. My name is Kelly, and I am joined here by Char.
Hello, I'm Char.
Hello. I would like to show you this game that I have gloriously received from the developers to check out, and it is called Cycle 28.
Okay.
It is by Pillbug Interactive,
Nice.
a company that I'd not heard of until contacting them for this game.
They're a rising star in the gaming community.
Yes, they will truly be the next Will Wright.
Yeah, I like them already because their art style reminds me of Kim Possible. Just from this
that's
menu
true.
screen.
It does kind of look. It reminds me of the old Batman mystery games that I had for PC.
Okay, cool.
That was a weird thing that popped up.
We got an achievement.
Yay! So I was gonna wait until later to point this out, but this developer is apparently well known for hiding a lot of secrets in their games.
Oh.
So this, and I'll get to it in a bit, is actually a top-down shmup. That's the word. In space, and you play as a character who is stuck in a loop.
Okay.
They refer to it as Groundhog Day in space.
Right. We just watched that movie, so I know that reference.
We did. And so the idea, they say, is that you continue to do the same thing over and over until you start discovering sort of points of the story.
Right.
And I didn't find this before, but there's this
Journal?
So I just helped you out in finding more of the mystery, I guess.
Sweet. I wonder how many other things are hidden in this menu.
Well,
Can you click on things?
You
like
can.
those buttons?
but I will get to that in a bit.
Okay, sorry.
So let's just do one cycle real quick.
Yeah.
So each time that you start, I'm actually a little bit ahead right now. Each time that you start, there's a bit of a narrative point here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to like give you information on what's going on. So right now, I'm at a point where the person is kind of aware of what's going on. And they know that they're in a cycle and they're talking about old people in their life. This Olivia Burgeon.
Yeah, we play as a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
So right off the bat, I have these little drones that fly around, and they're auto-generated, so they kind of help me fight.
The little blue things?
Yeah, the little blue things.
Blue dots.
Those
Okay,
are
yeah.
mine. So those
Cool.
are auto-generated over time,
Yeah.
and there are only 5 buttons. There's go forward. Oh no, there's only 4 buttons. There's go forward, turn right, turn left, and shoot.
Pew, pew, pew.
So the whole game is played by
Shooting at shit.
shooting at shit. And these orange people, oh, I think I lost them. You can see the little arrow flying around the screen.
Yep.
That points me to the next
Nearest
enemy.
enemy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So the idea is that you avoid their bullets and you shoot them with yours. And my little guys will help.
Take
kill-
bullets for you.
Yeah, they'll take bullets. They'll kill people. That sort of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. So when I first played it, this is kind of, I'd heard some of the like narrative stuff about being stuck in a cycle and whatnot. But I was kind of just expecting this and
Yeah.
then some narrative stuff. So I played a few of these cycles, and you'll probably see that I'm going to die pretty quick. And yeah, so I played this for a while. I was like, this is pretty cool. It's kind of got, I don't know if you've played Luftweiser.
No.
It's like a 2D side view version of this game, but there's like sort of weight to your ship. So you're going like in and out of the water while maintaining momentum.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. But yeah, it kind of gives me a feeling of that, where it's like momentum based, where you're trying to like avoid these bullets and you can't move back and stuff like that.
Oh no, we blew up.
So I just died, but you repeat the cycle and then it unlocks more of the story. So I did that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Another mechanic to this game is the upgrade system. And when you first start this game, you don't have any upgrades. It's just shoot, and once in a while a drone will fly out.
Right.
But every time you beat your last personal best, mine right now is 6,091 because I had like one lucky playthrough. But every time you beat your own personal guess, you get another, or personal best, you unlock another upgrade. So I've got multi-shot, double drone, which gives me a chance of getting another drone when it summons. I've got broadside, which actually shoots out of the side of my ship. Heavy drone, every so often I'll have a chance to make a better drone. and reverse shot, multi-shot, which is like the same thing that I have going on right now, but in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
And then light drones, which just makes a little quicker one.
Pew pew.
And I've got 4 more upgrades to unlock, but I think I kind of fucked up by making my personal best
So
so
high?
high. Yeah. So I don't know. I've been trying to beat it, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Yeah. But like, what stops people from being like, oh man, my personal best was 20?
Then you just beat that. I don't think there is one. I thought of that afterward too, and I was like, maybe I'll just, because you can clear your save data and it'll like clear your upgrades and stuff
Right.
like that. And I was like, why don't I just like delete my save file and continuously try to get like 10 better than my last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a viable option. And it kind of like feeds into this sub-narrative that's in this game, which is like trying to do better than each cycle, I guess.
Yeah.
And trying to discover more and more.
Yeah. I mean, what else can you do if you're doing the same thing over and over?
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, I kind of just thought that this was it. You like unlock upgrades, you try to beat your personal best and stuff. So I played like maybe 12 games of that. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do a review for this. So I think I won't go any further than that. And I'll just kind of like dick around and see if I can break it. So I ended up just flying straight for a while. And again, I was like, okay, what'll happen? Will I like hit a dead end? Will I go off into the space? Will it just like loop around over and over?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's never ending or something like that.
I'm so intrigued.
Also, you can hear that countdown, that ominous countdown timer.
Ticking.
So I end up running into this, and my character mentions there's something different here. What is that? Some kind of door. So they're keeping me here, not just stuck in a cycle, but stuck in space too. But if there's a door, there's a way out. And so I started doing a bunch of stuff.
Shoot it a bunch of times.
Yeah, I ended up trying to shoot it a lot. I actually ran down the timer just shooting it and trying to avoid these guys, because they'll, as soon as you shoot a bullet, these guys will start chasing you. So I just sat here like shooting it over and over.
Holy crap.
Yeah, the like every 15 minutes there's like, or every 10 minutes I think, they unlock a new set of ships like that. There's some
Damn.
pretty cool designs, but I haven't been able to figure out how to open that door. I even did a no shooting round because it seems like the enemies won't attack you until you start shooting.
Right.
So I did that. I went up to the door and I waited, and the timer goes down, and something actually happened when the timer went down and I didn't shoot anything. I'm not going to say what it is.
But I want to know.
Well, then you should play this game.
Fine.
So, like, I'm starting to think there's more to this game. Like, obviously their marketing is there's more to this game.
Yeah. Well, what happens if you fly up?
If I fly up, I kind of get like a Hunger Games situation.
Like a dome?
Yeah, there's another wall up here in the top, and I'll show you this one. It's actually a giant square that surrounds me. And, like, in any other game, I would be like, maybe it's just boundary.
Yeah.
Because if I fly into it, I die. Maybe it's just housing me in here for a play area. But the fact that there's narrative associated with it and the player...
What the hell is...
What the hell is? Yeah, and I've spent time flying around the whole thing.
Okay, so you're in a square.
Yeah, so I'm in a square. And I don't know how to open the door, and which is interesting because the developer actually said that anyone who can find out the mystery, the entire like puzzle of this game, and sends them an email will actually get all of their company's games past, present, and future.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so...
I'm a sucker for a good mystery.
So you should go out there and try to solve the puzzle, I
Damn.
guess.
I mean, everyone should.
Everybody should. And they did a game, I don't remember what it's called, but their other game was an ARG like that as well.
I bet there's like hints in that journal we found.
Yeah, probably. I wasn't actually reading it, but I'm sure if we did,
Yeah.
we would be able to figure something out. I was also told by the developer that drones were really powerful. So I'm going to give it a try with just drones. Because I imagine that the idea is that I gotta reset. Double drones, heavy drones. Upgrade, fly, upgrade, and reset. My idea is that maybe like just being able to dodge bullets and send out drones might be a good strategy. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'll give it the old college try to beat my top score.
Do the other ships fly through the door?
Yeah, I saw them just flying around, and they seemed to be chill with it.
And they went through it.
Yeah. But
Can
they're
you
also
like?
this-
You can line up with ships, right? Like you can be on top of that big airship. But if
Yeah.
you weren't shooting, do you think maybe that's the
just
secret?
kind of like pass through like a
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. See now you're thinking like a developer and just trying to come up with different ways of fucking with the game's mechanics. I think that you should try it out.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I think like they just pass through, like they're the same color schemes.
Yeah.
So, me thinks that they might be behind it or something. I like the idea that there's a more complicated puzzle kind of like disguised around what is admittedly pretty simplistic graphics.
Yeah.
Like the gameplay cycle of this kind of game is pretty rudimentary. It's done well in this game, I think. I kind of suck at this style of game, so I haven't been able to get to like hardcore difficulties.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always like more complicated ideas behind relatively simple games, you know?
Yeah. It's giving me like a throwback to like Neopets style games, like mini games
Oh yeah, kind of.
that you can play
I could see that.
that are very, very addicting. I could see myself getting very addicted to
And
this.
every day you're only allowed to play the game like 3 times, and
Yeah.
you get points depending on maybe this is somehow connected to Neopets.
I don't think it goes that
It's
far.
a resurgence of Neopets. Ah, shit.
Wait, what does it say?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've been wrong the whole time. Yeah, and these like weird symbols keep popping up.
They're different too.
I don't know.
They
Those
fly.
are probably part of the mystery. I don't know. Those guys seem nuts. I don't know if that's offensive. It's probably fine. Drones didn't seem to help me that much. Just gonna play it a little bit more. I do have a bit of a problem with the sound effect of the gun, though. Yeah. Like, the fact that it's so repetitive kind
Yeah.
of gets me.
Mhm.
Which, like, maybe it's to incentivize you to play
Not use
passive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't know. It kind of gets you in a trance, though.
yeah, a little bit. But, like, over top of... Because, like, the music is...
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really, like, dope, dramatic music in the background. And as the timer goes down, it actually, like, builds up. Like, it becomes kind of, like, orchestral later
Yeah.
on. But it seems kind of, like, marred by the sound effects. That being said, I don't know if you've been listening when I kill, like, a giant armada of the other team's drones, but it's really satisfying to get, like, this really crunchy sound.
Yeah.
And screen shake when you get like a bunch of them. So I don't know. I think that's probably like my biggest problem is the main mechanic is somewhat annoying to listen to. That's the pew, 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 pew,
Yeah.
pew, 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 pew. In addition, I think I pointed this out before, like actually maybe the drones are doing good. I got a decent
You have
sized,
a lot of them.
yeah. Wonder if I just go in. Like I almost want to feel like the drones are more powerful. Because, like, I'm dedicating... Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe they are. I'm dedicating 2 upgrade slots to, like, making my drones super powerful. So there should be, like, an immediate feeling of, like, yeah, this is worth the upgrade points. Let's see how they do against this, like,
Massive
dreadnought.
ship. Yeah.
As
Well,
I'm...
not as big, but yeah.
You can see I'm shitty at dodging these. Oh, and they do take shots.
See, that's
which
what I
is
was
kinda
saying.
cool.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it, buddies. They're just my little, like, ant drone buddies.
Split. What does that mean?
So that's when, oh, fuck. Bunch of caravans. So that's when, like, the, like, 10 minutes is done. It does a split, almost like a race, I guess. And that's where they start introducing more ships.
Mm.
So I haven't gotten past the first ship, or the first split, rather,
Right.
while shooting. I've gotten past it being passive, because that's pretty easy, because
Yeah.
they just, like, chill out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It's pretty cool. I need to try to beat my top score because I feel like I'm gonna unlock more shit. I almost wonder if the upgrades are also associated with
To
trying
help you get through. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's a weapon later on that I can open the door.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's cool. This is actually only a beta version. So
Okay.
the real version will come out, I think, the day that this video will come out.
Sweet.
Yeah. And they've got a leaderboard. I think Dave Soft is actually the developer, so he can suck it.
Damn, he's awesome.
And you can see me on here.
Number 7. Woo.
Yeah. So, like, hop on there and try to beat everyone else. try to figure out the story. You can actually join their Discord, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
I hopped on there to talk to them, and maybe there's more stuff around here.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. I don't want to unlock too much because I don't want to
Spoil it for everyone
too
else.
much,
Yeah.
but I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's not too expensive, and you know, to help support developers who are into weird ARG stuff.
Yeah, new games.
New games
From smaller companies. Instead of the big dreadnoughts.
Oh wait, there's another one. We shall not cease from exploration, and the
T.S.
end of
Eliot.
all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. T.S. Eliot, Little Gidding. Wait, P26. Okay, I'm gonna go and figure out this shit out.
Yes.
There are a bunch of stuff on here.
I knew it.
Jesus. All right. Go buy this game and figure it out and win all their games for the rest of the
No, don't do it because I'm doing it. Bye.
Bye.